Hi, welcome to Surviving Motherhood. It is Friday as I am recording this video. I just finished a week of Vacation Bible School. I still have VBS on the brain, and I have a delightful story that I want to share with you, so I hope you don't mind if we go there. See, the thing is, I often joke about being in remedial Sunday school because I teach 3rd and 4th grade girls Sunday school, and so often I know the lesson is for the girls, but God speaks to me all the time. And the same thing happened this week in Vacation Bible School. Specifically, and you know what, I'm going to say this right ahead. If you are with a church and you're going to do Vacation Bible School and you're doing Into the Wild this year and you don't want to know what happens at the end of the movie, well, you might want to not watch the rest of this. Okay? Enough said. Anyway, the kind of the little movie that goes along with the lesson, there are these kids and they're in a photo contest. And there's, of course, the nice girl that you're rooting for, and there's the snotty girl that you hope doesn't win. And as I would expect, it came down to the end. They were the two finalists, and I would expect that the nice girl was going to win because she was going to give the prize money to some missionary friends to dig wells and all this, and that's just what you would expect to have happen, right? And it looked like she was going to win, but then it got down to the very end, and the snotty girl won. And I'm like, really? God, why? What? How are we going to teach the kids anything through this? And then the snotty girl, she decided to give the money that she won to the missionary, the friend of the girl that you were rooting for. And I watched that and I'm like, of course, everything all works out wonderfully. But then it just occurred to me, God occurred to me. And he showed me that not only do I just need to trust him, that's just plain and simple. But the thing is, my thought, my idea for how that story was going to end with a happy ending was going to be for Kate to win the contest. And she was going to give that $100,000 and the people were going to have fresh water, and that was going to be great. But in the end, that did happen, and Chelsea, who was the snotty girl, had a change of heart. God worked in her heart too. And even though that's a made-up little story and all that, God spoke to me through that because I realized how many times do I have an idea that I think is a good idea, and really it probably is a good idea. It's a good thing. That well water, that fresh water for those missionary and all their people, that was a good thing. But God had more. God had a better plan. And I realized that so often in my life, not just me, but in the circumstances for which I'm praying, the friends about whom I'm concerned, the things that are on my heart, when I rely and I only pray for and only wish for what I think is best, I really could be missing out on God's best. I thank him that he doesn't answer every prayer that I pray the way that I pray it. I thank God that he sees and he knows what is best, and he works what is best. And if we will trust him, we will see that what he wants is the best thing. So I don't know where that hits you today. I don't know if that affects how you might pray, how you might trust. But I want to encourage you in the midst of whatever it is for you. Will you ask God to change your heart, to help you trust him, to help you believe that he knows what is best and he will do what is best? Because let me tell you, his best is amazing. You go now. Have a wonderful, Jesus-full